kids are lining up. I'm losing my ability to form a coherent thought slowly.
Hang in there, brother.
I only slept 2 hours last night. I'm slowly just descending into madness. So, early merch day details for Taylor Swift in Seattle are that people are showing up at 6 o'clock in the morning to stand in line, not for the concert, but so they can get merch. Now, consumerism is out of control. We all know this. This is coming from someone who's a filthy capitalist. Me, myself, I think that capitalism is one of the best, freest systems that we have. It's much better than other systems. However, there is a sickness that comes along with the freedom of capitalism, and that is consumerism, which is this idea that I need these products in order to feel fulfilled in my life, things that we don't necessarily need, but we want them. And one of those things, Corrine Coleman, Bella, and her mom, Carissa, they told Sam Campbell exactly why they were standing in line at the crack of dawn. Here's what that sounded like.
Why are we here this early?
We really want the blue crew necks.
Yeah, the blue crew necks.
Technically, we're not really supposed to be lining up, but so everybody's just kind of camping out, getting ready to get the merch.
We want the blue crew necks, Mr. O'Neill. The blue, made in China, got little Chinese men and women making little blue crew necks that then Taylor Swift can sell at her concert for what, 10 times their market value? I understand that people want it.
That's getting me about this.
I mean, it's like, I understand that people want things. They want mercantile goods. But at the same time, this is well and beyond what I think is a healthy society. I'm going to stand in line for this thing. You know what I mean? And I was looking at these ticket prices, Spike. Do you know how much it is for a limited or obstructed view of Taylor Swift?
I'm going to guess $1,400.
It's $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that's limited view. You won't see the show. You'll be watching a video screen.
Yes.
Which, and listen, let me tell you something. I've been at shows that were so big that you watch the screen. Otherwise, there's like an ant 300 yards away from you. That is the performer, and you watch the high production value of her live show. I get it. It's a sense of a vibe of being there. I get all that stuff. What I would hope, and the same heartache and outrage I have over the ticket prices, or what I have about what you mentioned about the merch, about people buying this merch and then after marketing it, right?
Oh, yeah. My friend.
You know, because here's the deal. When you go to see a show of this magnitude, and it's not just Taylor Swift, it's any big show, you can spend hours in line to get merchandise for these shows. You can spend hours. So if you're taking your little ones to the show Saturday or Sunday at Lumen Field, the last thing you want to do is not be with your kid while they enjoy the show, because you're a good dad down in line getting T-shirts for them, right? And that's what I've been there, done that at numerous shows, right? But you want to experience it with your kid. I love that the merch is available early. So if I were taking my kids, if my kids hadn't aged out of this phenomenon of Taylor Swift, I'd be down there. I'd be waiting in line for the 5 hours today to get the T-shirts that they want to have, to show off to all their friends like a badge of honor. Man, and that's nothing new. When I was a 15, 17, 18, 20-year-old, I'd go to school the next day in the T-shirt of the show I wore last night.
Which cost $15.
Which cost $15, and the show was $15, right. I went to a Stone show in Philadelphia that cost me $12 for the ticket and $15 for the T-shirt.